Hey, everybody, and Realtors, everybody. John Feligi here. Just wanted to come to you real quick tonight. I'm rained in. It started raining really bad outside, and I just can't bear to go outside and get my toupee wet. So, well, you didn't know that I wear a toupee. Actually, I don't wear a toupee. I don't want to spread that around because I'm trying the best that I can to hang on to my hair. And, you know, it would really, really hurt my feelings if anybody out there didn't believe that this was my real hair. Sally's just joined this. I think Sally can tell everybody that my hair is real. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you about tonight, you know, I see a lot of perpetrating going on out there by lenders. I see a lot of real estate agents, I think, that are not getting what they need to get out of their lenders. I will, I'll tell you something about lenders. You know, you hear everybody advertising the 21-day close. Everybody says, I'll close your loan in this time, I'll close your loan in that time. Let me tell you something. Any lender out there that has the brain of a monkey can close a loan in 21 days. That is a loan that's a 700 credit score and the type of loan that fits into a 21-day close. You know, a 21-day close loan out there, I'm not saying that that's not a good thing. I mean, I can close a loan in 21 days. I've got cleared the closes in 10 days, 12 days. I mean, you put the right buyer in the right circumstance and, a good real estate agent, you're going to get a quick closing. I mean, that's a given. But what I'm talking about is how much business are you missing as a result of the loans that they don't close? And, you know, what I'm talking about is does your lender have overlays on their guidelines? Are they underwriting things, you know, straight from Fannie and Freddie, straight from the guidelines? How many times have you maybe lost a client over a denial where maybe that guy, all he needed to do was switch his insurance policy and he could have had a loan approval because the debt ratio was too high, things like that. I'll tell you this, I always say there's a large percentage of, well, I don't say a large percentage, but the vast majority of people that are the target audience for buying houses are not people that are looking for houses. The vast majority of people that are out there that are at our fingertips to get loans from are the people that are not looking for houses, or the people that would buy a house if they knew that they could. So when you're only advertising to that market of individuals, you're only advertising to that market of individuals who qualify for a loan, have a down payment, and are ready to look. You're advertising to a tiny, tiny percentage of the total market out there. And when you're dealing with when you're dealing with a lender that only works within that small margin of loans, that when you send them a loan, refer a loan over to them, and this person needs to, be a straight shot, clear to close in 3 weeks kind of deal, unfortunately you are missing a large percentage of the market. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that maybe that is your market. Maybe you get 700 plus score buyers sent to you left and right. But, personally, I would like to focus on the 90% of the population that is out there and would buy a house if they knew that they could. So then you talk about things like marketing. Is the lender that you're working with, I mean, do they do marketing for you? Do they pay for marketing? When you have a listing, do they push that listing? Do they get that listing sold? Things like that. I mean, are they just a, excuse my language, but a succubus? That's actually like a woman that, it's bad relationship, sucks your energy out and everything like that. But there is a succubus with your referrals. As in, are they sucking in your people and not returning? Are you getting referrals from your lender? Are they marketing your properties? So I just ask these things because I see it. I see it time and time again. And just remember, monkeys can close loans in 21 days. It's not hard. Just about every lending institution out there is set up in such a way to where we all have our unique things, our upfront underwriting, we have our early CDs, we all have internal processes to govern these things. But, the thing is that once again, small percentage of the market. So if you want to turn up the heat, so to speak, in your pipeline, you want to turn up the heat with your listings, get a hold of me. I've got a lot of ways that we can market properties. I have got a lot of ways that we can contribute and expand your advertising. There's just a lot of things that we can do out there that most lenders aren't thinking of doing, because what most lenders are thinking of doing is taking the easiest clients that they can possibly take, closing a loan in less than 30 days like we can all do, and then giving themselves a big old pat on the back for it. So, hey, I want your easy loans too, but at the same time, I'm not going to let people slip through the cracks. I'm not going to let your people slip through the cracks. So, if you are having a problem with a loan, maybe you just, I don't know, maybe you're a little dry right now, you need some buyers. I mean, there's things that we can do to jumpstart your pipeline, as we speak. So people out there, real estate agents, it could be builders too. I do a lot of things for builders. I mean, I've got a lot of ideas. There's a lot of things that we could potentially do together. But the main thing is, always just ask yourself, are you in a symbiotic relationship with your lender? Do they reciprocate your hard work? How many times has the loan been denied and, they're not trying to figure out what the problem is, do something different, add something in there, try it again, submit it again, who knows. So anyways, oh, Jermaine, hey, what's going on, man? I've got you on my phone right now. I can't see real well. But, man, I tell you what, just whenever I get off of here, maybe just shoot me a text message, 918-630-1991. Let's see what we can do, okay? And I don't think you're a real estate agent, though. Might be, I don't know. But if you're a real estate agent, I'll help you. If you're trying to buy a house, I'll help you. But if you need a real estate agent, though, Jermaine, we can find you one too, okay? I'm not sure. I think you might have been, I can't remember who it was you were talking to before. But nevertheless, hey, shoot me a text after I get off of here, and let's get together, see what we can do. So, real estate agents, everybody out there, like I said, oh, sweet, thank you. Real estate agents, is your lender reciprocating? Is he being a good boyfriend to you? Is he returning your phone calls? Is he giving you business? Is he pushing your listings? Is he marketing for you? I say he, it could be a she, I don't know. I mean, I see some female lenders out there. It does happen. It's like you see a female underwriter from time to time. It's like it's unusual, but it happens. It happens. So, anyways, you guys need help out there. It's like I'm here to help. Sometimes I get a little bit bogged down because whenever I do these things like this, sometimes I will get tons and tons and tons of realtors with their listings and they want some help, and it's like I try to do first come first serve. I've got real estate agents I've known for a long time. Some I work with, quite frequently. Some that I depend on for, of course, referrals for myself. But those are the real estate agents that, of course, I'm putting the most blood and guts into. So if you're trying to break into this industry or maybe just having a slow month, I'd like to help you out. I mean, it can help with marketing, lots of things. Like I said, I mean, the biggest thing that I think in this industry, sorry I keep itching my nose, I keep getting itchy there, but the biggest thing in this industry is it's like people falling through the cracks. Because lenders, I mean, it's natural, you want to have the easiest possible transaction, but, sometimes you can get into a situation as a lender where you are stepping over dollars to pick up nickels, so to speak. Maybe you're focusing on the wrong types of deals, which I try not to do that. But what I do try to do is I try to get every loan closed that possibly can close. And so what that does, like I said, I mean, the market out there, people looking for houses, the general population, there is a much larger percentage of the population that is out there that would buy a house if they could, versus the percentage of the population that is out there pre-qualified with a down payment looking for a house. Don't put yourself where you're competing 100% in that area. I know it seems like that it makes sense. It's like, well, of course, I'm competing for the people that are in the market to buy a house. No, you're trying to create business. We want to create business, like as lenders, as real estate agents. That's what we want to do. We want to put people in the hot seat. We want to get them excited about buying a house. We want to let them know that, that they can be qualified to buy a house. And in order to do that, it takes more. It takes more than just, put your flyers out, advertising your listings. Everybody's seeing the listings. You got to put something on there. You need a spin. You need a financing angle. You need something to show to differentiate you from the other 300,000 realtors that are on Facebook today posting a listing of another house. I mean, seriously, and it's like, once again, the people that are looking for houses, they're going to the websites, the search engines, and everything like that. So, I mean, something needs to be done to make this... Nope. Had to read something. Sorry, I think my wife was saying something to me. She said, get the hell off Facebook and get home and cook me dinner. My wife does that. So anyways, real estate agents, builders, investors, you want to close more loans, you want to increase your pipeline, you want to figure out how to do that, let me know and we can put something together, whether it's a marketing campaign or whether maybe you are just sitting around in your real estate office with a big stack of files. Maybe you got a stack of files like this, or a stack of files like this. And maybe, just maybe, in that stack of files, you might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, you might have 20 people that maybe there was something else that could have been done to get those people closed. So, if you need some help with that, I've got questions, feel free to shoot me a text, 918-630-1991. You could feel free to message me on here, or, I don't know, any other ways to get a hold of me. You can text me, you can email me, you can message me, it's like whatever. Stephen Street, give me a high five, whatever, okay? So, hey, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go to exercise to make myself feel better about myself. I suggest that everybody maybe does the same sometime. And, just remember, it's like if you want to increase your numbers, if you want to learn how to turn some of those inactive files into actual paychecks, give me a call, get in touch with me. Let's talk, make things happen, make money happen.